tonight, and it's great to have you all here for the inaugural Twin Rivers Cattle Company sale. What a beautiful night, beautiful setting, and great to look out here and see such a large crowd. This is really an amazing day to have. We had nice rain earlier this morning, but to have a cool day here in North Georgia is always one of my favorites. Spent a lot of time up in this part of the country, and to look out here and see the enthusiasm and see the excitement around of an operation like this, it's really, really encouraging. As you all know, or if you don't know, Rusty Gravitt is the owner of Two Rivers Cattle Company. I'm going to have Rusty come up here in just a few minutes. It's really encouraging and really exciting to get to know Rusty and see his passion as he's built this program. He's really started with some foundation females from across the United States, done a tremendous job, and I think as you analyze and you look at this set of females, to get to a day like today and be able to get into his bred heifer part of his operation, it's really exciting. The cattle have the pedigree, the cattle have the numbers, and as you study and you look at the phenotype, it's really easy to see these cattle. They're under great management, really easy to see. And so at this time, I'm going to have Rusty come up here and introduce his crew. But first of all, let's give him a big round of applause. Here's Mr. Gravitt.
Thank you, Ryan. I want to thank everyone that's come out. We've got great attendance and a great crowd, and beautiful afternoon. God's been good to us with bringing us the sunshine to finish out this evening, and we appreciate you being with us. And got a couple of thank yous. This farm just wouldn't work without, certainly without my wife and family, and certainly without Doug Borders. Doug watches after us, takes care of us. Doug's up here on stage with me. Jose and Wilmer Tercios, they feed these animals constantly. They watch after them. They're here 7 days a week, doing whatever it takes to make sure that these animals are taken care of. And certainly Billy Kidd, affectionately known as Billy the Kid, this farm just wouldn't function without Billy. He's always here, always loving on these animals, always taking care of them, and always concerned about their health and well-being. And we spend a lot of time together, and he's a pleasure to work with. And then there's Evan, my son, that works here on the farm with us, and Evan's up here with us as well. And then there's one other man that has watched after us, and that's Alan Southard. We learned the process of AI with Alan, and Alan's done a fantastic job of continuing to support us, and just want to say, send a thank you out to Alan. And with that, we will have the pledge, if everyone would rise, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And we'll open with a prayer. Glenn Creech is going to come forward and lead us in our opening prayer.
Thank you, Rusty. I tell you what a wonderful day God's provided for us. I tell you what, it ain't every day that you get together with a group of cattlemen, cowboys, ranchers, and farmers, and thank God for everything he does for us. It's the hardest business in the world, but it's the best business in the world. I wouldn't do anything else. And we had to pledge, guys, because somewhere there's a soldier stands on that wall and makes sure the old lady in the harbor stands tall and the flag flies high. Let us bow our heads. Our most heavenly kind Father, dear God, we come to you. We thank you for the wonderful gifts and blessings of this good day, the love and mercy you have in your heart for us, for you sent Jesus Christ, our Savior, here to collect us and get us home to you. God, this is hard business, but God, we love it, and we do it because all that you've blessed us with. God, we ask that you bless us in the hay season. God, we ask for grass and rain in the grass season. God, we ask that everything to be blessed and touched by your hand, that you bless us more abundantly. God, just please help us to break even. God, we come to you. We thank you for all the hard work that Rusty and his family has put into making this happen. tonight. And God, we ask for a blessing for the sellers, and we ask for a blessing for the buyers, God, that everybody will get what they want out of this sale this evening, God. We come to you asking for a blessing for the officers, everybody that's here with Mercy Travels, and grant them, touch them, and love their hearts, God. We come to you, we lift up this prayer, these people in this sale, and place it all in your hands in the name of Jesus Christ, our Savior. And they all said, amen.
Thank you, Creech. With that, we'll turn it back over to Ryan for the sale.
Well, thank you, Mr. Rusty. And again, if you haven't met him, I'd take the time to introduce yourself. Again, a wonderful man, a wonderful family, great crew. And I think as you analyze and look at these cattle and see the grounds, it's a beautiful place and a beautiful set of people, and it's always exciting to have new people get into the Angus business. He hasn't been in it a very long time, born and raised in cattle and in agriculture, and then to see him and see Evan and see all of the interest that's going to come down the line, it's really impressive to see what's the future of Two Rivers here. So it's great as us for Cotton and Associates to be involved in this inaugural sale. These aren't easy to put on, and as you all know, there's been a lot of cattlemen that are sitting out here that have had sales. The first one's always the nerve-wracking one, the one that you just want to get everything right. Next year, you'll be standing around wondering, am I missing something? And it always goes that way, but these guys listen. They know what needs to be done. They know what can be done to do, and so when you buy today, you can buy with confidence. They stand behind it 100%. If you have any issues with any of these cattle, they treat them. And I walked through these pens just the other day, walked all these fields, and you just walked up. And when strangers come into a place, they usually take off to the other end. These cattle you can walk right up to, you can scratch. And so you know they're well taken care of, and that's an added plus in my opinion. So tonight we do have a sale order. Sorry we didn't print those out, but it's not that bad. We're just going to go a little bit out of order as we go along here today. Eddie and I will do the best to let you know what lot we're on. We'll have these up on the screens, and so if you got any questions, just raise your hand and stop us. There's a couple of these females that we did get the sex on the calf. There was 2 that were left out, but I'll announce that when we get to it. But other than that, all of the information that is in the book. Lot 1 and 1A, I think I'm going to get Rusty to allow us to double up and buy all of those females. So whatever to get, if you could double the purchase price, you do have the opportunity to buy all of the heifer on lot number 1 and 1A. The 3, I've tried hard, but he's going to stay involved and he needs to. So with that, we are on live with CCI Live. Whitney Andrus is here. We got a huge amount of people that could not be with us. Eddie and myself will be recognizing those people in front of us, as well as all of you that are here. Jerry Crenshaw, that works for us at Cotton and Associates, is going to be on the phone, as well as myself. And so we'll recognize everybody because we want to get everybody involved in this wonderful sale. Eddie Burks is going to say a few words, does a tremendous job, great friend, glad to be working with him. Here's Eddie to say a few remarks.
Thank you, Ryan. Folks, indeed a pleasure to be here this evening at Two Rivers, and with Rusty and his family. Brought a great offering tonight, the beautiful setting here at the farm here, and it's indeed a pleasure, and I know gratifying for him to see those of you who have turned out here tonight. Folks, if you'll turn over there to page 3 in your catalog, terms and conditions are listed there. Of course, the cattle sell to you under the terms of cash or good check. Those of you on site can make settlement up here with the clerks tonight. Those of you online with CCI, you will be invoiced immediately by email by CCI. Once that invoice is settled up, then, of course, you can make arrangements for movement of the cattle. They sell to you under the recommended terms and conditions of the American Angus Association. As Ryan said, we'll call out any updated breeding and calving information as we move along. Of course, herd health's excellent. Those of you out of state will be provided interstate health papers. If you desire insurance on your purchases, you can let the clerks know when you make settlement. They'll be insured immediately through James Bessler. We'll take care of those insurance needs. It's always a pleasure to work with Ryan and everyone at Cotton and Associates. As he said, Jerry's here. I don't know where Jerry's at the moment. I know he's going to be on the phone way back in the back. Jerry's on the phone here in these first few lots. We may recruit Jerry to work the ring here some. We got a nice crowd on site. David Gosda, your regional manager here in Georgia, is unable to be with us tonight. He had a staff meeting at the home office in St. Joe, Missouri. So those of you here on site, if you just get that hand up in the air, Ryan and I will recognize you. Those of you online with CCI, if you're interested in a lot, engage in the bidding early on so we know you're interested. There could be a little delay in the system, and if you try to bid once at the end, we could miss you, and our intentions are to miss no one tonight. Those of you here on the seats, you rest assured those online bidders and phone bidders, they'll make settlement for their purchase just the same as you do. With no further ado, I'm ready to go to work, Ryan, and we're going to get started here this evening with that good lot 3 female.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick off the sale here tonight with lot number 3, and here's a special bred heifer. She's one of the elite individuals that's had the opportunity of selling here in the spring sale season. There's been a lot of great cattle, but this individual's awful good. Here is the Fireball T402, they call her. Again, she's one of those females that we went to the pasture and is about as tame as anything that you get. But then you study and you see what this female is all about. She's a Fireball daughter out of the great Reliant female on the bottom side. Here's one that's really, really unique from a numbers standpoint. She's low birth. She's got that negative 1.7, 16 CED with a big cross-section up to her yearling and weaning weight EPD. Then you get into the carcass traits, and that's where she really, really excels. She goes in the top 1% of the Angus breed at 2.25. Guys, that's hard to breed, that's hard to make, and that's hard to own. Here's an opportunity tonight out of a female that, again, is way up on that upper end in the marbling traits. She goes down into the dollar figures and excels as well there. We talk about dollar C a lot. We talk about dollar B a lot. This female is really, really good. He is going to keep 1/2 interest in this female. She's very successful. She's got a heifer calf inside of her by the legendary Hometown. What we're going to do is sell you 1/2 interest, lot number 3.
All right, a great way to get the evening started, folks. A unique female here, and Ryan, here's one. It'll raise those herd bulls. Those bulls you'll hear more about. They come out of cows with a spread in numbers like this one. All right, folks, the auction's on. You tell me what you want to do. Here we go. I got a good auction going online. 5, 7, habit a million, 10,000. Habit a million, 10, you're out online. 10, 12. Habit a million, 12, nibit a bond, 12, nibit a bond, 12. Thank you now, 15. Habit a million, 15, nibit a bond, 15, 15, nibit a bond, 15, 17. Habit a million, 17, nibit a bond, 17, 20. Habit a million, 20, nibit a bond, 20 to 20, got to be 20. Habit a million, 17, bid 20. Habit a million, 20 to 20, nibit a bond, 20, nibit a bond, 20, now 2. Habit a million, 22, nibit a bond, 2, 2, 2, nibit a bond, 3. Now 5, nibit a bond, 25, nibit a bond, 5, nibit a bond, 25. I'm 23, now 5, nibit a bond, 25, nibit a bond, 5, nibit a bond, 25, nibit a bond, 5. Got to be 5 on the phone. 7, habit a million, 27, now 8. Habit a million, 28, nibit a bomb, 8, nibit a bomb, 28,000 all. Habit a million, 27, 28, nibit a bomb, 8, now 30. Habit a million, 30, nibit a bomb, 30, now 30, nibit a bomb, 30,000 all. Habit a million, 28, 30, nibit a bomb, 30, now 30, nibit a bomb, 30, now 2. Habit a million, 32, nibit a bomb, 2, now 2, now 2, 2, 2. We're out in Oklahoma, got to be 2. Habit a million, 2, now 5. Habit a million, 35, nibit a bomb, 5, nibit a bomb, 35, now 7. Habit a million, 37, thinking now 40. Habit a million, 40, nibit a bomb, 40, now 40, bit a bomb, 40,000. Habit a million, 40, now 40, bit a bomb, 40, bit a bomb, 40,000, bit a bomb, 40, now 40, bit a bomb, 40, now 2. Habit a million, 42,000, bit a bomb, 2, now 2, bit a bomb, 42, now 5. Habit a million, 42, 45,000, bit a bomb, 5, now 5, bit a bomb, 45,000 all. Habit a million, 45. We're out in Texas, got to be 5. Habit a million, 45,000, bit a bomb, 5, now 5, bit a bomb, 45,000. Habit a million, 5, bit a bomb, 35. Habit a million, 43, 45, bit a bomb, 5, now 5, bit a bomb, 45, 45, 45. Habit a million, 45,000, bit a bomb, 5, now 5, bit a bomb, 45,000. 43's bid, 45. 45. Habit a million, 45. Go ahead, a bit of bomb, 45.
Well, this is a female, guys, that's really, really elite. And again, when you study the number package that she possesses, it's hard to make them. It's hard to find them that are this good. 2.25 is really, really high, isn't she, Eddie? You sell a lot of cattle, and I have the opportunity as well. She's in that top 1%. She's in that rare air of a female that's got the marbling, got the ribeye, got their dollar B and dollar C. Guys, this is a difference maker, and I think we have an opportunity that's really unique.
I got 43,000 bid in Iowa. You got to be 5 in Texas. Habit a million, 45. Habit a million, 45,000. Habit a bomb, 5. Habit a bomb, 45. 43, 45. Habit a million, 45, 7. Habit a million, 47. Habit a bomb, 47,000. Habit a bomb, 47. Habit a bomb, 45, 47. Habit a million, 45, 47,000. Habit a bomb, 7 and 7. Habit a bomb, 47,000. Habit a million, 45, 47. Habit a bomb, 7. Habit a bomb, 45, 7. Habit a bomb, 7 and 7. Habit a bomb, 45, 47. Got to be 47 on the phone. 45, 47. 45, 47. Habit a million, 45, 47,000. Habit a bomb, 7 to 7. Habit a bomb, 47,000. Habit a bomb, 45, 7. You got to be 47. 45, 47. 45, 47. Habit a million, 47,000. Habit a bomb, 7. Habit a bomb, 45, 47. Habit a million, 45, 47,000 all. Habit a million, 45, 47. Got to be 7 and bit a bomb, 45, 7. Habit a million, 45, 47. Habit a bomb, 7. 45's bid, 47. I got 45 bid now. We got to be 47,000. Everybody else is out. 45, 47. Here we go. 45, 47. Telling a bit of bond 7 to 7. A bit of bond 47. Sold her 45,000. 45,000. She's headed to Iowa by our 620. Thank you.
All right, here we're going to go to lot number 2. Here's a heifer calf pregnancy by the famous Voracious. Again, she's out of the T472, the hometown daughter that goes back to W1529. Again, this rockin' W female that's done such a tremendous job here in this program. Here's a female, when you look at the projected EPDs, it's pretty exciting. You can see that it excels from low birth to high growth. Got the marbling traits. The projected EPDs on this for marbling is 1.9. Here's 2 heifer pregnancy due in September.
All right, the heifer pregnancy, yes, sir, by the very popular Voracious. Happy to Moon, what do you say? Happy to Moon 3's on line 4. Happy to Moon 4, thank you, 5. Happy to Moon 5, a bit of bomb, 5, a bit of bomb, 4, 5. Happy to Moon 5, telling a bit of bomb, 5, to find a bit of bomb, 5, a bit of bomb, 4's bid 5, a bit of bomb, 5, to find a bit of bomb, $5,000. Happy to Moon 4, bid 5, a bit of bomb, 5, to find a bit of bomb, 5, 6. I'm 5 bid 6, telling a bit of bomb, 10, a bit of bomb, 6,000. I'm 5 bid 6, telling a bit of bomb, 6, 7. Happy to Moon 7, a bit of bomb, 7 to 7, a bit of bomb, $7,000. Happy to Moon 6, 7, a bit of bomb, 7 to 7, a bit of bomb, 7, telling a bit of bomb, 6 is bid 7, 7, 8. Happy to Moon 7, 8, a bit of bomb, 8, 10. Happy to Moon 10, a bit of bomb, 10, gotta be 10, a bit of bomb, 8's bid 10, a bit of bomb, 10, a bit of bomb, 10 to 10, a bit of bomb, $10,000. Happy to Moon 8, bid 10, a bit of bomb, 10 to 10, a bit of bomb, 10, a bit of bomb, 10, 10, 10, a bit of bomb, 10,000.
Well, here's one of the things, and again, this is a great donor package. We're going to get into the lot number 1, and it's going to go back to that great 1529 cow line, guys. When you can have these heifer pregnancies, we sell them. They're really elite, but when you can get them this elite, it's fun.
I got 8,000 bid. You want to be 10 or you want to be 9? I'll take 9 real quick. 8's bid 9. 9,000. Happy to be 8, bid 9. Happy to be 9,000, a bit of bomb, 9 to 9, a bit of bomb, $9,000. Happy to be 8, bid 9, a bit of bomb, 9,000, a bit of bomb, 9 to 9. Got to be 9, 8 bid 9, a bit of bomb, 9,000, a bit of bomb, 9 to 9, a bit of bomb, 9,000, 9,000. 8's bid 9. Here we go, 9, a bit of bomb, 9. Sold her 8,000, 8,000, 635 at 8,000. Thank you.
Now we're going to go to lot number 1 and 1A. Here's the 2 Voracious daughters out of the legendary W1529. Here's a cow that's done a tremendous job in this program. Was raised in the Rockin' W program here in the state of Georgia. Here's 2 females, guys, that are really neat. They're young. They're females that are green in their makeup. But I tell you what, you can extend and look the projections of what these 2 individuals can be. It's going to be exciting. One is a 399 for dollar C. Lot 1A is a 391 for dollar C. Guys, these are 2 elite females. We'll let you pick and choose. 1/2 interest. If you would like to double up and buy them all, we will allow that if I can ask Rusty. Thank you.
All right, you're bidding on a 1/2 interest. You will have the option to double your bid and own the female in her entirety if you so choose. 1 or 1A. All right, what do you say here? Happy to let's go. 2, 3. Happy to bid 3, a bit of bond 3, a bit of bond 3, 4. Happy to bid 4, a bit of bond 4, 5. Happy to bid 5. Now say it. Happy to bid 5 bid 6, a bit of bond 5 bid 6, 7. Happy to bid 7, a bit of bond 6, 7. Now 8. Happy to bid 7, 8. Route in Texas. Got to be 8. Happy to bid 7 bid 8, a bit of bond 8, a bit of bond 8. Got to be 8, Brian. Happy to bid 7 bid 8, a bit of bond 8, a bit of bond 7's bid $8,000. Happy to bid 7 bid 8, a bit of bond 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 8. 8 now 9. Happy to bid 8 bid 9. Got to be 9. A bit of bond 8 bid 9, a bit of bond $9,000. Happy to bid 8 bid 9. Got to be 9. A bit of bond 9, a bit of bond 9,000, a bit of bond 8 bid 9, a bit of bond 9 to 9, a bit of bond 9. I'm at 8 on the phone now. 9, a bit of bond 9. Now 10. Happy to bid 9 bid 10. Got to be 10. A bit of bond 10, a bit of bond 9's bid 10. Happy to bid 9 bid 10. A bit of bond 10, a bit of bond 10. 9's bid $10,000. Happy to bid 9 10. A bit of bond 10, a 10, a bit of bond 10, a bit of bond 10, a bit of bond 10. 10,000. 9's bid 10. What did you say? Happy to bid 9 bid 10. A bit of bond 10, a bit of bond 10. 10,000. 10,000. Happy to bid 9 bid 10. Gotta go. Now 10. A bit of bond 10, a bit of bond 10. 10,000. Sold choice 9,000. 9,000. Rockin' W buys. Which one? 617. They take the A. They take the lot 1 heifer at 9,000. You want the half or do you want a double? You want to decide later. They'll decide later. All right, now we got the 1A. We got the 1A. All right, here we go. Happy to be on 1A, the heifer to buy. Happy to be on 2, 3. Happy to be on 3, and a bit of on 3, 4. Happy to be on 4, 5. Happy to be on 5, and a bit of on 6. Happy to be on 5, bid $6,000. Happy to be on 5, 6, 7. Happy to be on 7, and a bit of on 7, a 7, 8. Happy to be on 7, bid 8. Got to be 8,000, and a bit of on 7's on the phone. 8. Happy to be on 7, 8,000, and a bit of on 8. Got to be 8,000, and a bit of on 7. I got 7 here. Now 8. Happy to be 8, a bit of on 8,000. 8, 9. Happy to be 8, 9. 9, gotta be 9, bid bomb $9,000. Happen to be 8, bid 9, gotta be 9, bid bomb 9,000, bid bomb 9. We're out online, gotta be 9. Happen to be 8, bid 9, bid bomb 9, bid bomb 9,000, bid bomb 9, gotta be 9, bid bomb 9. You'll be 85 real quick. Here we go, 85, 8's bid, 8,500, bid bomb 5, 5, bid bomb 85. Told her 8,000 on the phone, 8,000. 664 headed to Texas. Hill House buys. Thank you. All right. Yep. He's going to double and take her all. So he'll double the bid and take her all by our 664. Thank you, Steve. Now look at lot 4. Lot 4 will be our next heifer.
Here's lot number 4. Here's a powerful bred heifer, guys. This is by the Peyton Bull. Again, you all know, raised in the Edgewood program up in the state of Virginia. He's a bull from a maternal standpoint. It's really impressive. The monumental daughter on the bottom side's an elite cow in this program. She's got a heifer calf inside of her by Fireball. Look at the numbers. Look at the quality. This is one of the stout ones today. 4.
Big bodied power female here. Lot 4. Abdomen, what do you got? 25 3. Abdomen 3, 35 4. Abdomen 4 and a bit of bomb $4,000. Abdomen 35 4 and a bit of bomb 4 and a 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000. Abdomen 35 4 and a bit of bomb 4 and a 4 and a bit of bomb 4. Now 45. Abdomen 45 5. Abdomen 5 got to be 5. Jason. A bit of bomb 5 and a bit of bomb $5,000. Abdomen 5 and a bit of bomb 5 and a 5 and a bit of bomb 5,000 and a bit of bomb 45's bid 5. Abdomen 5 and a bit of bomb 5 and a 5 got to be 5,000 and a bit of bomb 5 and a 5 and a bit of bomb 5,000. Abdomen 45 bid 5. A bit of bomb 5 and a 5 and a bit of bomb 5,000 and a bit of bomb 5 5 5 and a bit of bomb $5,000. Abdomen 45 bid 5. A bit of bomb 5 and a 5 and a bit of bomb 5,000 and a bit of bomb 5 5 5. Gonna have a Fireball baby. Abdomen 5,000. Abdomen 45 5 and a bit of bomb 5 and a 5 and a bit of bomb 5,000. Here's a better deal.
Yeah, this is a heifer again, guys. That's pretty powerful. When you look at her and you've seen her in this pen, you can see the video. She's got some bone. She's got some stoutness to her. Again, she's out of a great cow line. I think this is a female that needs bought.
$5,000. 45's bid 5. Abdomen 5 and a bit of bomb 5. Got to be 5. Jason. A bit of bomb 5 and a 5 and a bit of bomb $5,000. Abdomen 45 bid 5 and a bit of bomb 5 and a 5 and a bit of bomb 5 and a bit of bomb 5 5 5 and a bit of bomb 5 and a bit of bomb 5. Here we go now. 5 and a bit of bomb 5 and a 5 and a bit of bomb 5,000. Sold her 4,500. 4,500 Texas bound 646.
Turn to lot number 7, and here's a female I really like from a phenotypic standpoint. The hometown daughter out of the monumental on the bottom side. Here's a female that's calving east, 15 CED, negative 0.3 birth weight. She's got the marbling genetics at 1.56. She's got a heifer baby inside of her by Fireball. Here she is, 7.
7 a heifer to buy. I like this one. Here we go. Abdomen, what do you say? 25 3. Abdomen 35. Abdomen 35 4. Abdomen 4,000 a bit of bomb 4 and a bit of bomb $4,000. Abdomen 35 4. Now 4,500. A bit of bomb 45 and a 5 and a bit of bomb 4,500 all. 4 bid 4,500 a bit of bomb 5 and a 5 and a bit of bomb 4,500 a bit of bomb 5 and a 5 and a bit of bomb 45. 4's bid 45. A bit of bomb 4,500 a bit of bomb 5 and a 5 and a bit of bomb 4,500. Be 2.5 real quick. 4 bid 2.5 and a bit of bomb 42.50 a bit of bomb 2.5. First heifer calf will pay the whole bill. A bit of bomb 42.5 and a bit of bomb 2.5. Here we go. 4 bid 2.5 and a bit of bomb 42.50 a bit of bomb 2.5 and 2.5 and a bit of bomb 42.50 a bit of bomb 2.5. 42.50. Now 5. You bidding 2.5. Now 5. Have it a million 45. Have it a million 45. Now 7.5. Have it a million 45. 7.5. Got to be 7.5. 45. 7.5. Have it a million 45. 7.5. Now 5. Now 5,000. Matthew. A bit of bomb 5. Now 5. A bit of bomb 5. 5. 5. A bit of bomb 5,000. 47.5. 5. A bit of bomb 5. Now 5. A bit of bomb 5,000. A bit of bomb 5. Got to be 5. Matthew. A bit of bomb 5. Now 5. A bit of bomb 5. Now 2.5. 52.50. 5 bid 2.5. 5's online now 2.5 and a bit of bond 52.50 a bit of bond 2.5 and a bit of bond 52.50 a bit of bond 2.5. Thank you for the help. A bit of bond 52.50 a bit of bond 2.5. Sold her online 5,000 622 Virginia
Thank you.
bound.
Headed to Audley Farms. Look for their sale this Saturday. Great buy there. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it very much. Now we're going to go to lot number 6, and here's another one of these females. She was standing down there with lot number 3. Here's the hometown daughter. Look at the bone and the structure that this female has. She's out of the Phoenix daughter on the bottom side. She's balanced from a numbers standpoint. Look at the heifer calf inside of her by Fireball. Here's one that's pretty neat.
I like this heifer. Lot 6. You talking about one, it'll make a power cow. And what do you say? 225. Habit a million 25 3. Habit a million 3 and a bit of bond $3,000. Habit a million 3 35 4. Habit a million 4,000 a bit of bond 4 and a 4 and a bit of bond 4,000. Habit a million 35 4. Got to be 4. A bit of bond 4,000 a bit of bond 4. We're out in South Carolina. Got to be 4. Habit a million 35 4 and a bit of bond 4,000 a bit of bond 4 and a 4 and a bit of bond 4,000. Habit a million 35 4 and a bit of bond 4 and a 4 and a bit of bond 4,000 a bit of bond 4. Got to be 4. Habit a million 35 4 and a bit of bond 4,000 a bit of bond 4 and a 4 and a bit of bond 4,000 4,000 a bit of bond, 35's bid, 4,000, a bit of bond, 35, 4, and a bit of bond, 4,000 a bit of bond, 4, and a 4, and a 4, 4, 4, and a bit of bond, 4,000 a bit of bond, 35, 4.
Well, guys, you know what this cattle market is. You can find, it's hard to find and buy in the commercial side much different than this. These females, excuse me, are bred, got heifer calves inside of them out of great bulls. But this is an opportunity here tonight.
35's bid, 4,000. Have it a million 4. 35, 4. 4, now 45. Have it a million 4,500. A bit of bond 45. You beat 2.5 online, then 2.5. Have it a million 2.5. He did 5. Have it a million 45. Thank you, sir. 7.5. Have it a million 45 and 7.5. 47.50. We're out in South Carolina. Have it a million 45 and 7.5. And a bit of bond 47.50. A bit of bond 7.5. 45 and 7.5. And a bit of bond 47.50. Sold at 4,500. 4,500. You got a number? He's getting it.
Well, as we're getting it, we're going to turn to lot number 5. Here's another hometown daughter. They really had a lot of success with this bull. Again, hometown's one of the legends in our industry. This is an interesting opportunity here tonight with a bunch of these good, consistent, 640 is the number, with these really good hometown daughters. She's out of the Surefire on the bottom side. She's a calving east female, 136 on the marbling, 332. Got a heifer calf inside of her by Fireball. Just think what the calves are going to be out of this deal.
All right, lot 5, the heifer to buy. Lot 5, going to have that Fireball heifer baby. Have it a million 2,000. Have it a million 2, 25. Have it a million 25, 3. Have it a million 3, thinking now 5. Have it a million 35, 4. Have it a million 35, 4. Got to be 4. A bit of bomb 4,000. A bit of bomb 4 and a 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000 all. Have it a million 35, 4 and a bit of bomb 4 and a 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000. A bit of bomb 4. Here we go. Have it a million 35, 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000. A bit of bomb 4 and 4 and 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000 all. Have it a million 35, 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000. A bit of bomb 4 and 4 and 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000. Have it a million 35, 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000. A bit of bomb 4 and a 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000. Have it a million 35 bid 4. You're out online. Got to be 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000. A bit of bomb 4 and a 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000. Have it a million 35 bid 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000. A bit of bomb 4 and 4 and 4. Better heifer, guys. Have it a million 4, 35, 4. Have it a million 4,000. A bit of bomb 4 and a 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000. A bit of bomb 4 and 4 and 4 and a bit of bomb 4. Sold her 3,500. 3,500. 657. 657. Staying here in Georgia.
Turn to lot number 17. Here's a powerhouse. Here's the Freedom Daughter again, owned by Grimius Cattle Company. He's a bull that came out of the Gardner program and has done an outstanding job. She's got a heifer calf inside of her by Hometown. Here's a female that's spread. She's got an marbling EPD of 1.59, $359 on her $C. Here's one that's probably could have been a little higher today. Here she is.
17 to heifer to buy. Yes, sir. Liked her. These Freedoms are proving to be good cows all across the country. Have it a million 3. Have it a million 3 and 5. Have it a million 7.5, 4. Have it a million 4,000, a bit of bomb 4. You're all out online. Got to be 4. Have it a million 4,000, a bit of bomb 4 and a 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000 all. Have it a million 7.5 bid 4. A bit of bomb 4,000, a bit of bomb 4. Got to be 4,000, a bit of bomb 4 and 4 and 4. 37.5, 4. Have it a million 4,000, a bit of bomb 4 and a 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000. And 37.5, 4 down 2.5. Have it a million 2.5 and a bit of bomb 42.50. I'm 4 bid 2.5 and a bit of bomb 42.50. A bit of bomb 2.5 and a bit of bomb 42.50. I'm 4,000 bid 2.5 and everybody's out online. Got to be 2.5 and a bit of bomb 42.50. A bit of bomb 2.5 and a bit of bomb 42.50. A bit of bomb 2.5 and a bit of bomb 42.50. Sold her 4,000, 618 at 4,000. Thank you.
Goodbye. Turn back up to lot number 8. And again, another nice hometown daughter. Look at the numbers on this female. Again, a strong marbling and ribeye and $C figures. This one's due a little bit later. She's the Fireproof Bull. He was the lot number 1 at Gardner's a couple years back. I've seen a lot of calves on the ground out of this bull. They're really consistent. They're going to be DNA. They're going to be making some money. This is an opportunity tonight. 8.
8th heifer to buy. Here's one of my favorite bred heifers of the night. Have it a million 2,000. Have it a million 25, 7.5, 3. Have it a million 3. Thank you, sir. 2.5, 5. Have it a million 3,500. A bit of bun 7.5, 4. It got to be 4,000. A bit of bun 4 and 4 and 4. 7.5's here. Got to be 4. Have it a million 4. A bit of bun 4. Got to be 4,000. A bit of bun 4 and a 4 and a bit of bun 4,000 all. And 37.5 bid 4 now 2.5. Have it a million 4 bid 2.5. A bit of bun 42.50. A bit of bun 2.5 and a bit of bun 42.50. And 4,000 bid 2.5 and a bit of bun 42.50. A bit of bun 2.5 and a bit of bun 42.50. A bit of bun 2.5. Here we go. 4 bid 2.5 and a bit of bun 42.50. A bit of bun 2.5 and a bit of bun 42.50. A bit of bun 2.5 42.50. Sold her $4,000. 4,000. She's gone, Jason. 4,000.
Thank
Headed
you,
to
Brian.
Texas.
Appreciate you. Thank you, Brian. Going to Palmer down in Texas. Here's 9. Here's a female. Again, guys need to pay attention. He's a little different on the sire group, the only of the exclusive. He's a bull I really like. He was raised at the Musgrave program up in the state of Illinois. She goes back to one of my favorite cows, 643T on the bottom side. You've sold a lot of them. I have too, but they're as good as you can find anywhere. Heifer calf inside of this one, guys. Brian, this is another nice one, 9.
All right, here we go. Yes, sir. Henrietta Pride time. I'm at $1,000,002. Happy to $1,025,3. Happy to $1,003. Nibit about $3,000. Happy to $1,025,3. Nibit about 3. Nibit about 3. Then nibit about 3. 3. 3. Got to be 3. Now 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. 5. Happy to $1,035,00. Nibit about 5. 5. 5. 7.5. 7.5. 4. Happy to $1,004. Nibit about 4. Got to be 4. Brian, you're a step behind. Nibit about 4. Then nibit about 4. Got to be 4. Brian. Now 2.5. 4 bid. 2.5. Nibit about 42.5. 45. Happy to $1,045,00. Nibit about 5. 45. You're out, Jason. Got to be 45. 42.5. 45. 4,500. Dibit bomb 5. Dibit bomb 4,500. Dibit bomb 45. 42.5. 4,500. Dibit bomb 45. Dibit bomb 4,500. Dibit bomb 5. Dibit bomb 4,500. Dibit bomb 45. 45. 45. Solar 42.50. 42.50. 6.50 again. Texas bound.
Good job. 21's the next female in the ring, and here's another one of these hometowns. Again, a nice female. Again, out of a strong cow line on the bottom side. Goes back to Surefire. Profit K263. Look at the calving ease in this female. Negative 1.4. 19 on that CED. Here's one that's got a heifer calf inside of her by Fireball. Pay attention.
Raise those calving ease bulls. It'll be easy to sell. Happy to $1,025, 7.5, 3. Happy to $1,003, bid 2.5. Happy to $1,003, bid 2.5. And a bit of on 32.50, a bit of on 2.5. And a bit of on 3's bid 2.5. Happy to $1,003, bid 2.5. And a bit of on 32.50, a bit of on 2.5. And a bit of on 32.50's all. And 3 bid 2.5. Now 5. A bit of on 35. Got to be 5. Ian, got to be 35. And 2.5. And a bit of on 5. 7.5. Happy to $1,007 7.5. Now 4. A bit of on 4. Then got to be 4 online. Happy to $1,004. 4. A bit of on 4. And a 4. And a bit of on $4,000. And 37.5 bid 4. A bit of on 4. Then a bit of on 4. Got to be 4. And a bit of on 4,000. And 37.5 bid 4. A bit of on 4. Then a bit of on 4. 4 and 4. And a bit of on 4. Then a bit of on 4. Sold her 37.50. 37.50. 640 again. 640. Thank you.
Here's 14. I like this female. These are two females that were in the same pen, hometown daughters. Look like peas in the pod. Look at the marbling genetics. There is an update on this one. There's a heifer calf inside of her. Again, one of these October calvers. I like this heifer. Should have put her on the list of these next couple. But, Brian, this is another nice one, 14.
14. Happy to $1,025. Happy to $1,007.5. Thank you. Now 3. Now 2.5. 2.5. 5. Happy to $1,3,500. A bit of on 5. Got to be 5. A bit of on 35. 3,500. A bit of on 5. Find a bit of on 3,500's all. And 3,500 a bit of on 2.5 bid 35. A bit of on 3,500 a bit of on 5. And find a bit of on 35. 7.5. A bit of on 35. 7.5. And a bit of on 37.5. 4. A bit of on 4,000. A bit of on 4. Got to be 4 in Georgia. A bit of on 4,000. A bit of on 4. And a 4. And a bit of on 4,000. And 37.5 bid 4. A bit of on 4,000. A bit of on 4. 4 and 4. And a bit of on 4,000. A bit of on 7.5. 4. Here we go. Now 4 and a bit of on 4,000. A bit of on 4. And a 4. And a bit of on 4. So 37.15. 37.50. 6.50 the buyer. Texas bound again.
Thank you. Here's 15, another hometown daughter. Look at the birth weight EPD. It's really interesting to see how much calving ease he has in these cattle. Here's negative 2.7, 16 CED with marbling. Bull calf inside of her by Transcendent.
15. Happy to $1,200. Happy to $1,225. 7.5. Happy to $1,333. 3. Nibit about 3. Now 2.5. Happy to $1,2.5. 2.5. 5. Happy to $1,5. 7.5. Happy to $1,35. 7.5. And 37.50's all. Nibit about 7.5. And 35. 7.5. Happy to $1,35. 7.5. And Nibit about 37.50. A bit about 35. 7.5. Gonna have that Transcendent bull. I'm 35. 7.5. And Nibit about everybody's out online. I got 35 here in the crowd. Got to be 7.5. Happy to 35, 7.5, and a bit of bone, 37.50, a bit of bone, 7.5, and a bit of bone, 7.5, 4, 4 now, 2.5, 4 bid, 2.5, we're out, Robin, got to be 2.5, now 5, a bit of bone, 45, 45, 45, 42.5, 45, 5, 7.5, a bit of bone, 45, 7.5, 47.5, 5, a bit of bone, 5, and 5, a bit of bone, 5, and a bit of bone, 5, solar 47.50, 47.50, Rockin' W, 617, thank you.
Thank you very
much.
Look
at 16.
Here's the Rawhide daughter. This is a good female. First of that sire group here tonight. Had the opportunity of selling a lot of rawhides this spring, and they've been really sought after. She's also got a bull calf inside of her by Fireproof. 16.
16 to buy. Happy to $2 and 5. Happy to $7.5 3. Now 2.5. Happy to $5. A bit of $35. 7.5. Happy to $35. 7.5. And a bit of $35. 7.5. Here we go. 35. 7.5. And a bit of $35. 7.5. And a bit of $35. 7.5. 7.5. And hand a bit of on 35, 7.5. Have it a bone 35, 7.5, hand a bit of on 35, 7.5. Here we go, 35, 7.5, hand a bit of on 37.50, and 35, 7.5, hand a bit of on. Here's a better deal, a bit of on 7.5, hand a bit of on 7.5, hand a bit of on. Well, I got two of them, think they're in. Jason's in first at 2.5. You got to be 5 in Kentucky. You got to be 3,500. Have it a bone 2.5, 5. Have it a bone 3,500, now 7.5. He did, now 7.5. Now 37.5. 35, 7.5. Now you're out, Jason. 35, 7.5. 35, 7.5. Have it a bone 35, 7.5. Hand a bit of on 35, 7.5. Have it a bone 35, 7.5. Hand a bit of on 37.50. A bit of on 7.5. Hand a bit of on 35, 7.5. Sold at 3,500, 3,500, 645. Thank you, Chris.
Turn to lot number 10. We're going to get into a few of these Fireball daughters. You all know how good those cattle are. Again, consistency is what they're known for. Again, one of the strong genetic packages when it comes down to carcass traits. These particular females have that. Here's lot number 10. She's calving ease, as we talked about, at negative 3.0. Heifer calf baby inside of her, 10.
Yes, sir, and have that early fall baby. Have it a bone 25. Have it a bone 25, 7.5, 3. Have it a bone 3, thank you, now 2.5. Have it a bone 3, bid 2.5, hand a bit of bone 32.50, bit of bone 2.5, hand a bit of bone 32.50's all. Have it a bone 3, bid 2.5, hand a bit of bone 5, a bit of bone 35, 7.5. Have it a bone 35, 7.5. We're out in Virginia, you got to be 7.5, 7.5, now 4. Have it a bone 4, now 2.5. Have it a bone 4, bid 2.5, got to be 2.5, and a bit of bone 42.50. Everybody's out online, got to be 42.5, hand a bit of bone 42.50, a bit of bone 2.5, hand a bit of bone 42.50, a bit of bone 2.5, hand a bit of bone 42.50, a bit of bone 42.5, hand 42.50. Sold her 4,000, 640 again at 4,000. Thank you.
Turn to lot number 11. Here's the Fireball Ashland, one of the strong marbling females again tonight at 1.76. Heifer calf inside of her, just the end of August on this one, 11.
11 heifer to buy 11. Have it a bone 2. Have it a bone 25. Thinking down 7.5. 3. Have it a bone 3. Now 2.5. Have it a bone 3. Bid 2.5. Hand a bit of bone 32.50. A bit of bone 2.5. Hand a bit of bone 32.50's all. Have it a bone 3. Bid 2.5. Hand a bit of bone 32.50. A bit of bone 2.5. Here we go. 3. Bid 2.5. Hand a bit of bone 32.50. A bit of bone 2.5. Hand a bit of bone 32.5. 35. Have it a bone 3,500. A bit of bone 35. We're out in South Carolina. Got to be 35. 32.5. 3,500. A bit of bone 5. A bit of bone 3,500. Now 7.5. 35, 7.5. 35, 7.5. You're out online. 35, 7.5. Hand a bit of bone 37.50. A bit of bone 7.5. 7.5. Hand a bit of bone 35, 7.5. What do you say, Chris? Got to be 7.5. 35, 7.5. Hand a bit of bone 37.50. A bit of bone 7.5. 7.5. 37.50. Sold at 3,500 straight away. 631. 3,500.
Staying on the same page, here's the lot number 12. Again, another Fireball daughter. Again, strong genetics. Heifer calf inside of her, 12.
12 to buy. 12's a heifer. All right, yes, sir. And gonna have a heifer, baby. Have it a bone 25, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 3, now 2.5. Have it a bone 3, bid 2.5, and a bit of bone 32.50, a bit of bone 2.5, and a bit of bone 32.50's all. And 3, bid 2.5, and a bit of bone 32.50, a bit of bone 2.5, and a bit of bone 32.50. And 3,000 bid 2.5, and a bit of bone 32.50, a bit of bone 2.5, and a bit of bone 30.50. Now 5. Have it a bone 3,500, a bit of bone 5, to find a bit of bone 3,500. 2.5 bid 35. Have it a bone 3,500, a bit of bone 5. We're out, Charles. Got to be 35. 3,500, a bit of bone 5, to find a bit of bone 3,500, a bit of bone 5, find a bit of bone 35. Sold at 32.50, 32.50, Tennessee bound, 645.
Here's the 13s. We're going to bring them both in, let you pick and choose the Kansas or the hometown out of W1909. The first one's got a heifer calf by Voracious. The second one's got a heifer calf inside of her by Fireball. Two sisters. You can double the purchase price and buy them both, but we'll let you pick and choose.
13 A and B, both going to have heifers. Have it a bone 25. Have it a bone 7.5. Thank you, 3. Have it a bone 3 and a bit of bone 3, and a bit of bone 3,000 all on choice. Have it a bone 3. Have it a bone 3. And a bit of bone 3 and a 3 and a bit of bone 3. And a bit of bone 3 and a bit of bone 3,000. Have it a bone 3 and a bit of bone 3. Lot 13 A or B. You can take choice. Have it a bone 3,000. Have it a bone 27.5. 3 and a bit of bone 3 and a 3 and 3. Now 2.5. Have it a bone 2.5 and a bit of bone 2.5. 5. Have it a bone 35. We're out a bit of bone 3,500. A bit of bone 5 to find a bit of bone 3,500 all. I got 2.5 online. Got to be 5 to 5. 35. Have it a bone 3,500. A bit of bone 5 to find a bit of bone 3,500. A bit of bone 5. Find a bit of bone 5. 7.5 and 35. 7.5 and a bit of bone 35. 7.5 and a bit of bone 35. 7.5 and a bit of bone 37.50. We're out online. Got to be 7.5 and 35. 7.5 and a bit of bone 37.50. A bit of bone 7.5 and a bit of bone 37.50. Sold at 3,500. 631. Which one would you like, A or B? Takes the B heifer at 3,500, 631. Now we say the A. Say the Kansas daughter. Have it about 2. Have it about 25. Maybe about 2.5. 5. Maybe about 5. 5. 5. Maybe about 7.5. Have it about 25. 7.5. 3. 3. 3. Maybe about $3,000. Maybe about 3. 7.5. 3. Got to be. You already at 3. I got 7.5 here. 3. Now 2.5. Got to be 2.5, Jordan. 3 bid, 2.5, bit about 32.50. Have it about 3 bid, 2.5, hand a bit about 32.50, bit about 2.5. Got to be 2.5, Jordan. A bit about 32.50, bit about 2.5, hand a bit about 32.50, bit about 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. Sold her 3,000, 3,000. 633 on that one at 3,000.
Go to lot number 18. I like this heifer. Here's the Fireball daughter out of the 100X female on the bottom side. You talk about one that's balanced. This is a female, guys, that I think's awful good. Should have had her on the list going down to Texas because that one's really good, Brian. Here's a heifer calf inside of her, 18.
No, he took the first choice was B. He took B first. Yeah, and then 33 got A at 3,000. All right. 18's a heifer to buy and another good Fireball. Gonna have a hometown heifer baby. Have it about 25. Have it about 25. 7.5 3. Have it about 3,000. Bit about 3 and 3. Lot of 18's a heifer to buy. You're gonna be 3,000. Have it about 3 and a bit about 3 3 3 and a bit about big broody power female here. $3,000. Have it about 7.5 3. A bit about 3 and 3 and 3 3 3 and a bit about 3,000 and 27.5 bid 3. A bit about 3 and 3 and 3 3 3 and a bit about $3,000 and 27.5 bid 3. A bit about 3 now 2.5 and 3 bid 2.5 a bit about 32.50 a bit about 2.5 and a bit about 2.5 now 5 a bit about 35. We're out in Tennessee. Got to be 35 and 32.5 3,500 a bit about 5 to 5 a bit about 35. What do you say, Chris? 3,500 a bit about 5 to 5 a bit about 35. Got to go 3,500 a bit about 5. Sold at 32.50, 32.50, 631 again at 32.50. Doing a good job, gentlemen.
Go to 19. Here's the hometown daughter. I like this female again. She's got a heifer calf inside of her. This is one of the stout-made females of the day. Look at the bone and structure that this female has. You talk about one that could lay down and have a nice calf. She's gonna.
Ain't gonna have a heifer, baby. Gonna have a heifer. They talked about the AI program here. I'm gonna have them come up to my house because they get nearly all heifers. All right, here we go. 19, gonna have a Fireball heifer, baby. Have it about 25. Have it about 7.5. Thank you, Jordan. Now 3, now 2.5. Have it about 3 bid 2.5. And a bit about 2.5 5. Have it about 35. Gotta be 35, Jimmy. A bit about 3,500. A bit about 5 to 5. You're a step behind. Now 7.5. Now 4. Have it about 4. And a bit about 4. Now 2.5. Have it about 4 bid 2.5. And a bit about 40 to 50. A bit about 2.5 and a bit about 42.50. 4 bid 2.5 and a bit about 2.5 5. Have it about 45 4,500 a bit about 4,500 all. 42.5 4,500 a bit about 5 to 5. We're out in Texas, North Carolina. Got to be 45. 42.5 4,500 a bit about 5 to 5 a bit about 4,500 a bit about 5 to 5 a bit about 45 4,500 a bit about 45. So they're 42.50, 42.50. She's gone by 6.45 at 42.50.
I like this 20. This is one that you're not going to find much lower on a birth weight EPD as you can find in this lot 20. Negative 5.3. You talk about sleep all night, never get up the rest of your life if you're calving. This one can lay down and do it. 22 on her calving ease direct, 1.8 on her marbling EPD. She's got a heifer calf inside of her, guys. This is one that could have been a little higher today. This is one that looks a little green on the video. She's completely changed. This is one that's pretty impressive.
Lot 20. What do you say? 2. Have it about 2.5 5. Have it about 2,500 a bit about 5 to 5 a bit about 25 7.5 3. Have it about 3 then a bit about 3 and a bit about 3 now 2.5. Have it about 3 bid 2.5 a bit about 32.50 a bit about 2.5 now 5 a bit about 3,500 a bit about 2.5 5. Have it about 3,500 a bit about 5 to 5 a bit about 3,500 a bit about 5 to 5 a bit about 35 2.5 bid 35. Have it about 3,500 a bit about 5 to 5 a bit about now 7.5 and 35 7.5. We're out in Texas. Got to be 37.50 and 35 7.5 and a bit about now 4. Have it about 4 then a bit about 4 now 4 a bit about $4,000 a bit about 7.5 4 a bit about 4 and 4 and a bit about 4,000 and 37.5 4 now 2.5. Have it about 4 bid 2.5 and a bit about 42.50 a bit about 2.5 and a bit about 42.50 a bit about 42.50. Sold her $4,000, 4,000. Texas bound again. Thank you, Brian. $650 at 4,000.
Here's 23, and this is another good one. She's later, not late calving because it's in September, but here's one that's got a heifer calf by Fireball. Again, it's hard to find the semen. It's hard to not have high-quality ones when you get them by Fireball. 23.
23, gonna have a heifer, baby. Have it a million, 25. Have it a million, 5, 7, a hand, 3. Have it a million, 3, nib it a bun, 3, 3, 3. Gotta be 3, Jason. Nib it a bun, 3, 3, 3. Nib it a bun, $3,000. Have it a million, 3. Nib it a bun, 3. Now 2 and a half, 2 and a half, and now 5. Nib it a bun, 3,500. Nib it a bun, 5, nib it a bun, 35. And 2 and a half, 3,500. Nib it a bun, 5, nib it a bun, 3,500. Nib it a bun, 5, nib it a bun, 35. Have it a million, 3,500. Nib it a bun, 5, nib 5, 5, 5. Nib it a bun, 3,500. Nib it a bun, 5, nib 5. Now 7 and a half, and 35, 7 and a half, and nib it a bun, 35, 7 and a half. Have it a million, 35, 7 and a half, and nib it a bun, 35, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, and nib it a bun, 35, 7 and a half. Here we go, 7 and a half. 35, 7 and a half. Sold her 3,500, 3,500, 607. Thank you, Jason.
Here's the hometown dollar, lot number 24, safe and calved, fireproof heifer baby.
Have that fireproof heifer baby. Have it a million, 2 and a half, 5. Have it a million, 2,500. Nib it a bun, 5, nib 5, nib it a bun, 5, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 3. Have it a million, 3. Nib it a bun, 3. Now 2 and a half. Have it a million, 2 and a half, 5. Have it a million, 35, 5, 5, 7 and a half, down 4. Have it a million, 4. Nib it a bun, 4 and 4. Nib it a bun, $4,000. Down 4. Now 2 and a half. Bit of bomb 4 bid 2 and a half. We're out in North Carolina. Got to be 42.50. Bit of bomb 2 and a half and a bit of bomb 42.50. I'm 4 bid 2 and a half and a bit of bomb 42.50. Bit of bomb 2 and a half. 2 and a half and a bit of bomb 42.50. Bit of bomb 2 and a half and 42.50. Sold her $4,000, 4,642.
Here's 25, the combustion daughter again. These cattle are known for high maternal traits. Heifer baby inside of her by voracious. 25.
25 to buy. And a 2-head warning. I'm at a million 2. I'm at a million 2, 2 and a half, 5. I'm at a million 2,500. A bit of bomb 5. I thought this was a solid heifer. 5, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. Thank you. Now 3. Now 2 and a half. I'm at a million 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 5. A bit of bomb 35, 35, 3,500. A bit of bomb 2 and a half, 5. I'm at a million 3,500. A bit of bomb 5. 5 to 5, 5, 5, a bit of bond 3,500 all. Have it a million 2 and a half, find a bit of bond 3,500, a bit of bond 5 to find a bit of bond 3,500, a bit of bond 5, 5, find a bit of bond 35, 35, 3,500, a bit of bond 35. So we're 32.50, 32.50, 617.
Here's the last female of the night. Here's a Fireball daughter. Got a heifer calf inside of her. A big numbered individual, 22.
22, yes, sir, and end up the night with a good Fireball. Here we go. Have it a million 2. Have it a million 2 and a half, 5. A bit of bond 25. Thank you now. 7 and a half, 7 and a half, a bit of bond 7 and a half, 3, 3, 3. Got to be 3. Have it a million 3. Tell a bit of bond 3, and a 3, and a 3, 3, 3, and a bit of bond $3,000. Have it a million 3, and a bit of bond 3, 3, 3, and a bit of bond 3, then a bit of bond 3, and a 3, and a bit of bond $3,000. Have it a million 3, 3, 3, and a bit of bond 3, then a bit of bond 3. Now 2 and a half. Have it a million 3. Bid 2 and a half, and a bit of bond 32.50. A bit of bond 2 and a half, and a bit of bond 32.50. And 3,000 bid 2 and a half, and a bit of bond 32.50. A bit of bond 2 and a half, and 2 and a half. Now 5. You got to be 35, Chris. I got 2 and a half here in the crowd. Got to be 35, Chris. 35. 2 and a half, 35. Have it a million 3,500. A bit of bond 5 and a find a bit of bond 3,500. A bit of bond 35. Sold her 32.50, 32.50, 640 again, 640. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've been a great crowd to work with. Those of you here on site, those of you on CCI, we thank you for your support as well. Those of you on site here, you can make settlement up here with the clerks. Ryan will have some totals and averages for you just momentarily.
Well, thank you guys for all your support. Again, you can get with the clerk's desk, get with Rusty and his crew if you need any information. Those of you that are here, those of you that are online, we'll get this invoiced out to you. But again, on behalf, you look for many things to come down the road. Always good to have your support. Here is the totals. There was 25 total lots, brought $166,250 to average $66.50. Congratulations. Great night. Thank you all for coming.